One December after the supper, as he was leaving, he grasped my hand and said in the guttural voice of his later years, "I just love these young people. Seeing their faces, it's like watching spring break out on campus." I agreed, and I told him how difficult it would be for us to choose among the finalists those 20 or so to whom we would offer Wells scholarships. "Then bring them all," he said. "Bring every last one." So far, we have brought 227 remarkable young people to IU as Wells Scholars. They've come from 16 states and several other countries. They've excelled in practically every field of study offered by the university, and the graduates have already gone on to win acclaim. In choosing Wells Scholars, we have been guided by the ideals that Herman Wells lived for: an excitement about learning, a lively conscience, a deep regard for other people, a curiosity about other places, an impulse for leadership, and a delight in the works of the mind. Those ideals are embodied not only by Wells Scholars, of course, but also by many, many other students who have come through these doors. Whether or not those students ever met Herman Wells, I want all of them to understand that the man whom we are celebrating tonight was a hero. I don't mean that he was perfect or that he was superhuman. I mean that he devoted his immense talents to serving the good of the community. He gave himself, heart and soul, to enriching life not only in this university and not only in this state and not only in this country, but in countries around the world. Instead of following money and fame wherever they might have led him, Herman Wells committed himself to this place, to this cause, and to this profession. He found the work he loved and then gave himself to it with enormous energy and zest. The work was not easy. I mean no disrespect to my adopted home state in saying that Indiana posed challenges for the carrying out of Herman Wells's vision. In a state with a history of racial bigotry and strife, he insisted that all human beings, regardless of their color, deserve equal treatment, and he made sure they received it, first on campus, then in Bloomington, and then gradually, imperfectly, throughout Indiana. In a region that has often been prudish about sexuality, he supported research on this fundamental aspect of human life. In a state where public support for the arts has never been strong, he fostered brilliant programs in music, dance, the visual arts, theater, and literature. Although his own background was in economics and business, he resisted the idea that a university should only nurture those fields of study that make cash registers ring. Instead, he supported the full range of human inquiry, from folklore to philosophy, from anthropology to zoology. In a state that has squandered much of its natural wealth and that has not always taken good care of its waters and soils and air, he was a champion of trees and wild lands. At a time when Americans tended to be suspicious of everything foreign, and in a state where it was easy to feel insulated from other countries, he insisted on opening the university to the whole world. To carry out this work required not only great vision and great talent, but also great courage. He was a brave man. He was a generous man, a man who dreamed large dreams and then brought them to pass. He was a hero in life, and now he is a hero in memory. I rejoice in having met him, and I rejoice in the arrival each year of the bright young people who bear his name as Wells Scholars. They are a part of his living legacy. As long as the campus blooms in spring, as long as the faces of students light up with the fire of discovery, this great man will shine in our midst